Supreme Master Ching International Association Relief News Update from Pakistan. A series of massive floods, the most devastating in the nation's history, has claimed over 1,600 lives with victims still missing. In all, the United Nations estimates that 17 million residents have been affected, of whom about 5 million are currently homeless. More recent flooding in mid-August has worsened the situation in the nation's southern Sindh province, where over 460,000 homes have been damaged or destroyed. As of Thursday, August 26, nearly 500,000 people were instructed to evacuate as the Indus River continued rising.
हमें 3 घंटों का समय दिया गया, इसमें हम कुछ भी नहीं उठा सके। हमारा सारा कुछ जो वही रह गया। हम बच्चों को लेकर गाड़ी में निकले।
The impact is very dangerous. Millions of children lost their houses. Millions of children lost their parents. So many cities, they are looking like a river now, an ocean. They were cities. Life is smashed in Pakistan.
A month since the first serious floods, the victims have been in need of food, water, shelter from the scorching heat, and medical attention, with millions of children and the vulnerable at risk of waterborne diseases and heat stroke. Conveying her sorrowful prayers for the Pakistani people, Supreme Master Ching immediately sent $35,000 upon hearing of the initial disaster, requesting that our association members, including doctors and nurses, go to help. As the situation worsened, she donated $80,000 more in emergency aid, specifically requesting that sheltering tents be bought for the most desperate, such as children and the elderly. The combined $115,000 could purchase approximately $2 million in urgent supplies in the United States based on Pakistan's cost of living.
Covering their own travel expenses of $3,240, our association's relief team from Formosa or Taiwan, including one doctor, a nurse, and a dentist, have been assisting with diverse needs since they arrived in the highly impacted Mithiani area of Sindh province. A second relief team from Indonesia also just arrived with more medical support and will focus on assisting in another region.
We are in Mithiani of Sindh, and it used to be a 40 village area, but now the flash flood washed away everything. You can see the village behind me, and then the damaged house is all gone. You can see half the mosque in the flood water. We can feel how serious the flood was at that time.
With the help of the Pakistan Red Crescent, the All Green Association in Sindh, and an officer with the Taluka Municipal Administration, the relief team assessed the area's needs and purchased tents, along with medicine and basic food supplies. The medical team was stationed at a government-owned school in Mithiani, where they have been treating approximately 400 flood-affected persons who arrive each day. Many of the patients saw rapid improvements to their conditions. Meanwhile, the relief team supplied rice, beans, salt, and cooking oil to a kitchen in Mithiani that had been set up by the government, where local volunteers were thus able to prepare more nutritious, traditional plant-based meals. Our association's relief team members helped distribute the food to waiting families, along with SOS flyers explaining the vegan solution to preventing climate-related disasters.
We are at the government members' kitchen. They are cooking the food for the flood victims. They use the beans, rice, and vegetables which were donated by Supreme Master Ching. Let's go to see the kitchen now. You can see the food is done. There are beans, vegetables, and mushrooms in the pot. This is Supreme Master Television reporting from Pakistan.
To the Pakistani government and officials, Pakistan's Red Crescent, and All Green Association in Sindh, thank you for your dedicated efforts in bringing relief to the flood victims. We are also grateful to Supreme Master Ching for her attentive aid and to our association's relief teams for their diligent service. Our prayers for the restoration of Pakistan and her people to safe day-to-day lives, and that such events are eased as more people join in considerate ways of living.